All right, so we have Michael Gwynn with us today, and he's a Human Services major at UTC. And Michael, how did you get involved in Human Services, and what particularly got you interested in that?
I didn't necessarily choose it, it kind of chose me. In my junior year of high school, I was a part of this program called Upward Bound. And it was a summer program for students whose parents didn't go to college, and so they spent time out of college. And they got to experience the college life. And at the end of my junior year of high school, my left lung had collapsed. And so I didn't get to choose my career work service, essentially my internship for that summer. And so they chose it for me, and it was to work at the ETSU Social Work Department and Counseling Center. And that's what really started my interest in it. And then after that, when I came to UTC, I took the intro class. And after taking that class, I fell in love with it. And ever since then, I've been a part of a few different groups.
Wow, that's very interesting. Now, what are you doing now in that field?
Right now, my internship is with Bridge Refugee Services. I work with refugees here in Chattanooga throughout the first 3 to 8 months while they're here in America.
And for those of us that haven't really followed the news regarding refugees, what is a refugee in simple terms?
Essentially, a refugee is someone who lives in fear of their own life. Most refugees are persecuted for their own beliefs, their faith, just their cultural background. A lot of it can come from their own government or even the military, and so these people are essentially pushed out of their home countries.
Wow. What specific situations have you come into contact with in your work?
One of the most recent situations that I've come with, I have new clients now from Cuba, and they just came in about less than a week ago. And I've had an opportunity with an interpreter to ask them how they've been since they've been here in the United States. And he told me, he said, "Oh, it's amazing. It's so great to actually have a stove, a microwave, and to actually have a bed." And a lot of things that we here in America take for granted on a daily basis. And all of these things, he's just so grateful to have. He's like, I finally understand what it means to be free.